welcome to the shut your. Well, you know, I'm done. I'm not doing the intro. Welcome to the Jerk Circle Pod, Dylan. What's your problem?
You.
You know, I'm trying to do my setup. I'm trying. This is like when Phil Nicholson is trying to get ready to tee off on the course, and the fat Asian keeps coming out and screaming, "Oh, that's you! You're distracting me!" Phil Nicholson?
Cares.
Oh!
You shut your fucking mouth.
Got him!
Actually, I can't even argue. I can't stand that guy.
Well, nice podcast, guys. You guys can see you next week.
That's it. It's over.
You're done. You're banned.
You're done.
Oh, man. But, welcome to the Jerk Circle podcast. I'm your host, Harold. And, I don't know what to do now. I feel like I've been defeated. I feel like I've been beat down. So, Dylan, how are you doing, you big goober?
Oh, we're doing great. You know, we gotta work Friday. It's nice.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
I just said we don't gotta work Friday.
You said we
You
gotta.
said we do work Friday. You sounded
well,
depressed.
I misspoke. We don't gotta work Friday.
Do and don't.
So
talk.
which one is it?
I got 10 hours left. Leave me alone.
10 hours and then he's a free man.
I'm a free man.
What are you going to do with your free time?
You?
Ooh.
Hey, if you're a listener to the Jerk Circle Pod and you want something a little more steamy, we'll drop the OnlyFans if you guys give us enough attention.
Oh my god.
Indeed.
No.
We'll do Jerk Circle live, butt naked, and you got to pay $5 for that.
Butt naked.
$10, Andrew will oil up.
$10.
Mm-hmm.
I know my worth. It's at least 12.
Yeah.
Anyway, Andrew,
I'd pay
how's it
$13.50
going?
for that.
It's going good. Wednesday. You know, not a whole lot to look forward to this week, honestly. Except for Saturday. Saturday's gonna be fun.
Saturday's a big one. Is it? Wait, is it actually?
It's
How
medium.
old is he?
Not big.
I mean, 27. Is he?
He's younger than Faith,
Pretty sure.
I thought he was turning 28.
but he's
Oh,
older.
maybe it's 28. It's 28. Dylan was right.
Yeah, our buddy's birthday is on Saturday, so give a quick little birthday shout out to our boy.
It's not Saturday.
It was.
It's not Saturday. It was yesterday.
Oh, I didn't even say happy birthday.
Real good, Harold.
He listens to this, so he's gonna
Snapchat
find
where
out.
It has that little birthday cake next to their name on their birthday.
You know what's funny?
You didn't happen to see that when you answered him yesterday, did
This
you?
is gonna make me sound like an asshole. I thought that he did it to get like, hey guys, it's my birthday. Look, I was like, who does that? I didn't realize it was Snapchat doing it for him.
Yes, it does it for you.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, baby boy. But Saturday, it's our homie's birthday, and we got some fun events planned. You know, we're gonna be doing some things.
Yeah.
We're gonna be watching some things.
Sure.
We're watching Dylan.
I mean, y'all are gonna watch the TV. I'm gonna watch the bartender. Let's be honest.
Dylan said, "Hey girl, you want a Royal Rumble back home?"
Indeed.
Well, you're gonna have to bring out the Benjamins. So
I've got a couple.
Oh,
At least 2.
subtle flex. Whoa.
at least 2.
I got a Andrew Jackson yelling racial slurs in my pocket. Does that count?
Maybe.
Oh. Well, I guess anyway. Jared, how you doing,
Yes.
buddy?
I'm great. I am done for the week, so that's great. Haha, you guys are all salty about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's great.
I can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
Yeah, Harold, you can't talk.
Yeah. Harold
After-
abandoned me for 3 days. I'm only
see-
leaving him for 1.
after this Monday or when next week rolls around, then we can start blaming Jared and making him the target of abuse in the workplace.
Yo,
That's
it's
fine.
still gonna be you.
Yeah, probably.
That's fair.
I mean, just look at you.
Harold's
That's
just
fair.
burning all of his vacation
You scream,
away.
it's your fault.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't burned any of my vacation yet. This is something that I had vacation for before. But I got a lot of vacation to save for my wedding. So,
You had vacation.
Hey, you do.
Yeah, you boys are going to be so
Really?
sad.
Wouldn't that still be using your vacation, so you're still burning your vacation?
It's not burning it
regardless
if I'm
was-
putting it in. It's using it for something important.
That's still burning it.
What did you
Yeah,
do?
but that's a negative connotation, though. You're burning your vacation sounds like you're wasting it.
Brother,
Oh,
using
what
your
did-
vacation
Okay,
sounds
okay.
like a negative connotation.
What
Well-
did you accomplish on your 3 days off, Harold?
Yeah, tell us if you went on this
All right,
amazing
you know,
vacation.
Gotcha.
Okay, I watched 1.5 of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Unreal.
It's good so far, but
It's great.
I still gotta finish.
That was like a backhanded compliment. That was.
It really was.
It's good so far. I'm waiting to be disappointed.
I mean, it sounds like
it's
he's
so-
already disappointed. He just
Yeah, it
won't
does.
finish it.
No, I think it's
Harold.
it's the hairy feet for me that gets me a little weird.
Oh my gosh.
Every single Hobbit on screen got to whip them dogs out. I'm like, put them things in shoes, please. Everyone else
That's
is wearing them.
literally how the characters are described.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna make a movie. It's called Fart and Shit, and my character's fart and shit everywhere. It's important for the lore.
You
It's
know,
the
if
character.
that's how you
Harold-
want to spend
Yeah.
your time and money developing a movie, that is all on you.
And Harold, why are you complaining? Why are you
Whoa,
complaining
whoa,
about
whoa.
seeing feet and hairy feet? You got stinky feet too. I mean, like you're in that same category, so don't even talk.
I don't want to see it though. I'm not like, ooh, baby, let me see them dirty little dogs. No, I don't want to
my
see no
God.
feet. Feet are supposed to be
They're
put
not
away.
showing you in like
I'd
a
say-
sexual manner. It's just,
Right.
And I think
Hey,
it's like
look
maybe
at my
like a
feet.
handful of times. It's not. You're probably searching it out. Oh, it's in this
Alrighty.
scene. Oh, it's in this frame.
I searched up a guide on all the times feet show up. Yep, that's me. You busted me. Got me red-feeted, handed.
Actually, it was in there 67 times, I thought.
They were on frames.
Harold, what do you want to do to those feet, man?
Oh my!
Yeah,
you know, I'm
damn.
not letting this get pushed onto me. There's a lot of things I'll put up with. A foot fetish is not one of them.
Oh boy.
I can excuse the blatant disrespect, but feet is where I draw the line.
Is it?
Well, that's good. At least you got that going for you.
At least
Speaking
you
of,
have morals.
yeah, I got some morals. You know, they're scrupulous a little bit, but you know, it's okay. We're trying our best. We're doing our best. Which, you know, some of us can't say. Some of us are, you know, slinging yayo in the 90210. So
All right.
Yeah, what?
anyway, so we actually got a question request for the pod this week, which leads perfectly well, not perfectly, but it's related to it. What we are going to talk about on today's episode. And the question was, what is your guys' favorite music genre? I'll let you guys take a second to marinate on it, because I'll say what I'll say first, just so y'all can think about it, because I thought about this question a little bit. My favorite genre of music is when you were like a kid in the mid-2000s, in the back of a minivan trying to sleep, and your mom had the radio on, and
Oh,
it
is
play
that
all
what you were
them
doing back there?
all them early 2000s, maybe like really late 90s, like pop music. That's my jam. I love me some early 2000s pop. That might be my favorite genre. Not necessarily like all the rap. Some of it's good. Like I love me some Akon. I love me some T-Pain.
We
But
know.
more of the...
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about when Harold was talking about his genre, and I was like, you know, pop and all. It sounds like he's like a character that you choose in a game. And Harold's like the big, like, curly-headed dude. It's like, my favorite music is pop. Like, that's his character. Like, yep, that's him. He's fruity.
What does like in early 2000s pop make me fruity?
Well, just the way you said it.
You know, it's a great genre. It's great. But you know what, Andrew? Since you have so much to
Got
say
some
about
bangers.
music, since you're the arbiter of truth around here,
No.
what's
no.
what's your favorite genre there, buddy?
Well, hold on. Did you get to finish everything? I didn't want to cut you off, but did you like finish everything that you wanted to talk? Did you
Uh,
expound?
Expound. That's a big word. Um, I would say, yeah, I'd say like Justin Timberlake. I know every time I say his name, Jared like shudders and like shakes his head and goes, "That boy's wrong." Akon.
Terrible.
T-Pain.
Justin Bieber.
Around that.
Terrible as well.
Not Justin Bieber then. Older Justin Bieber, like when he started getting a little bit older, I like a little bit more. I would say maybe like
Oh, yeah, to hit maturity. Okay.
a lot of one-offs. Like I like a lot of like
your
the
one-hit
one-off songs.
wonders?
Yeah, like the like Shoddy's like a melody in my head, although that's more of a rap song. Beautiful Girls, the girls, they make you suicidal. I like that song. Those are my kind of songs that I like, I guess. That's my genre.
I mean, I guess I get it.
I know Jared's just disgusted. He don't want to talk to me anymore. He doesn't want to look me in the face anymore.
Well, good thing I don't have to at work tomorrow.
Anyway, Andrew, what are you feeling, buddy? What's your favorite genre?
I would say my favorite genre. I mean it probably stinted from. Stinted? Is that a word? I don't know. Probably started when I was listening to Skillet, because I listened to a lot of Christian music growing up when I was little, and Skillet's like Christian rock, and that kind of bled into some other rock music. Though I didn't have like a natural like a nice easy slope up too, because I'll just get to the point. Like my favorite genres are like metal and rock. Probably like metalcore, not like older metal, though there's some stuff I like. But like I went from like 0 to 100 because after Skillet, like some of my friends just introduced me to like this band called Icy Stars, and they're pretty like metalcore, so like screaming, and then obviously like you have cleans, and then there's like a little bit of like electronic music in there, which is really cool. So I went from Skillet to that, and it kind of just set the tone, and then it took off from there, and then it kind of just grew from there. So I'd say like metal is still a big favorite of mine. So
Metal.
yeah, metal.
I don't know what the
What do you
follow up.
want?
I don't know what the follow up would be for that.
Cause we're doing just genres right now. I'm assuming you don't want me to like go
Right.
into like riffs.
Yeah, we're just doing.
No, we're just talking about like our favorite like genre at large for what we like.
Large. It's on the run.
I like a lot of different stuff. Like I'll reach into other genres. It's not strictly just that, and I feel like my music taste has really grown over the years. Like the older you get, the more you mature, the more you just explore, and the more you find. But I would say like a large portion is still like metalcore and rock. So next.
Dylan, what's your favorite type of genre?
I mean, it kind of varies every day, but I think if I have to choose, it's gonna be like anywhere from metal to like deathcore. it gets pretty heavy down there. But,
Down where? Where are you
there's-
going?
Don't
To
worry about it.
London.
Down south, you know what I'm saying? No. No, it just gets heavier and heavier the further I get into it. And it never stops.
Is there any like? Do you have like maybe a guilty pleasure one that you'd be like, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like, I kind of like this.
Ooh. Guilty pleasure is gonna be like the late 2000s, early 2010s pop that we kind of grew up with in school, you know? So, like, we're at, like, the parties and all that. Like, if that comes on, I'm not gonna say no. I will not say no. That's a jam.
Like,
That's a Jimmy Jam.
what kind of like pop would you like? Any like specific artists? Like any kind of because pop's like so much.
Yeah, it's pretty wide and pretty varies. You know what? I'll tell you this because Jared doesn't know it as much, but Andrew's Wedding, the song I specifically requested was E.T. by Katy Perry, and Harold got a little striptease to that song.
Yeah,
He's got a little bit more than a striptease to that song.
dude, I thought we touched. Not sexually,
I mean,
but
we were touching all night. You know what
we
I'm
were
saying?
grabbing. It was it was a lot, but we touched.
It was
Every time we touch, I
pretty
get
far.
this feeling.
Yeah, we be touching.
That's a good one.
That's a good one too. That one, every time I hear it, I'm like, it's a jam, but it's like a guilty pleasure jam. Like if I'm at a party and they're like, "Here's Harold the Ox," I'm not playing that. I feel like I'm gonna get bullied.
That's good, but also the Electric Callboy cover is really good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Huh.
It makes me happy.
I'll have to think about that. I'll have to maybe listen to it.
Yeah, you gotta be into the heavier stuff.
As a heavier individual, I feel like I should. Jared, what's your favorite genre music, buddy? Music of genre. Genre of
Pretty
music?
much the same as them two. Hard rock, heavy metal. I've listened to it most of my life, I'd say. I never really steered too far from it.
What's your okay, if it's not a
Now,
certain
I was thinking about this while Dylan was talking. So you want your like guilty pleasure thing?
Yeah.
Mine is kind of like reggae music, honestly. I love Bob Marley. I like all his kids' musics. Something about reggae music that's just great, but it's another one of them that you got to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Reggae
what
music.
the fuck that mood is, but you got to be in that mood.
Hey, I know what you're saying.
Oh, we
Dude,
know the mood.
Like for me, I think it's like the summertime, windows down, cruising with the boys. That's
It
when you
is.
throw that kind of stuff on.
That's when
It's like
you start putting on
everybody's feeling it.
that stripper music with your boys in the car, and they're like, whoa, what's going on?
Dude,
Like,
ooh.
for Andrew's bachelor party, we pulled up at the last golf place, windows down, blaring some Katy Perry, and we got some strange looks, but who cares? We're having fun.
Hell yeah.
We're having a blast.
Dude, I don't know when the song came out, but kind of like Dylan's E.T. When did this one come out? I just found it probably like a month ago, and it's called Taste by Tyga and with Offset. Whew. That song. That makes you want to do stuff.
Mm.
Makes you feel a certain type of way.
Makes you want to boogie.
Oh, it came out in 2019. So, kind of recent, but 6 years old.
Yeah. I'm not that big of a Tyga fan. I like Black and Yellow's great. No, it's Wiz Khalifa.
That's not.
That's
That tells you how much I think about Tyga. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of him.
He's got
okay.
He's got
You
some
don't have to
bangers.
be, Harold.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Tyga. If you want to come on the pod and explain, talk
God.
about, how, explain who you are to me, maybe culture me a little bit. I'm okay with that. I think we're all okay with that.
You can make it happen. I'm okay with it.
I don't think I got that reach yet, but
I don't either.
shoot or shoot.
True.
But the big Kahuna Burger. The reason why we are all here today is, actually, I think Jared, you should explain where this idea was born from because it came from your uncle.
Yeah.
That was Uncle Hank.
Yeah, Uncle Hank.
So he told me, oh God, this is probably 2 weeks ago now. He wants to hear just some of our favorite, and we kind of narrowed it down to like top 5, top 3, but our favorite riffs in songs. Could be any riff. Could be in the middle of the song. Could be the beginning of the song. I personally narrowed it down to just the beginning of the song. Otherwise, there's
Same.
way too many of them.
There's so many.
That's about it. He's want to hear our favorite riffs because I don't think he knows what any of them guys listen to other than me or you guys.
Yeah, probably not. No.
So I guess he's probably just curious and wants to know what you guys are listening to or what your favorite stuff is.
We got some stuff, man.
Oh, we got stuff.
We got a lot of stuff.
I'll just throw this out there. I have faith in 2 of you, not so much the third one.
I wonder who the third one is.
Who could that be?
You know what? I agree, Jared. I think that there's one of us here that is going to have the worst out of
Not
all
like
of
the
us.
other.
One of these
Oh,
guys
yeah.
is not like the other. And maybe
That's true.
our loyal listeners can say who knows what's up and who sniffs butts. Who's just terrible.
That's true. They can.
Who should... yeah. And maybe we should tell them, hey, just leave a comment if you're like, Harold, you're dumb. Shut your mouth. Or comment like, Dylan, you're so fine. Want to go out on a date? Or, whatever you want. Leave a comment. Leave us something. Give us something to munch on, please. I
I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question for Jared.
What's up?
So, does this like when we say like favorite riffs?
Yep.
Is that specifically just like a guitar riff, or is it like a breakdown?
It could be a breakdown too.
Oh hell yeah! Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
I didn't go with breakdowns only because again that expands the portfolio
I know,
so
it
much
makes it
more,
so
and I
much
can't
harder.
narrow anything down.
Well, you know what? I'm just throwing some out.
Yeah,
here.
Oh, I get it, I get
specifically
it.
just did guitar riffs beginning of the song.
That's all I did was the beginning.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
beginning?
I was
Ooh.
just too
See,
many.
I have one that's at the very end, and it's specifically in a breakdown.
That's
Oh,
okay.
so
Harold
good.
really didn't give us
clarity.
No, I
clarity,
didn't help.
The guardrails are really far apart from
And
me.
I asked him about that beginning of the week, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I should. I'll say that in the chat.
I should explain it, and then guess who did not
I'll set
explain it?
some- yeah.
Yeah, me.
Oh,
Alright,
Harold.
who's going first? I
Who
wanna
wants
dive
to
into this.
start? Ooh, who wants to be the starter, dude?
You know what?
is
Jared should start.
I can start. That's fine.
Yeah. Let's hear it start.
All right,
I'm
so
intrigued.
my list, I kind of went with songs I think most people have at least heard once or twice in their life, and I still think are amazing. Because I could throw a whole list of songs people have never heard before, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Well, that's what I'm
Probably
doing.
might have. Yeah.
Anyways, I'll just start from 5 and work my way down. I've got them in this order that doesn't necessarily mean they are that order, but whatever.
Okay.
So the 5th one I got Paranoid by Black Sabbath. That opening part is so fucking good.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm going to say that about all of them, though, so just
Well,
get ready for it.
but-
And then my 4th one, I've got The Black by Askin Alexandria.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's,
great.
I'm
Yeah.
not the biggest fan of that song because I believe that is the only album that did not have what's his nuts singing?
Oh god.
Drawing a blank right now, but anyways, that dude. I think that's the only. Danny Morsump. I think that's the only
Danny
album that
Morsump's
didn't
so
have him
good.
singing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my third song is I put this song on here because anytime I hear the song, I think of like a Vietnam War movie or something, and it's CCR's "Fortunate Son."
Yeah.
Dun-dun.
You hear that song, you're ready to go into Vietnam for fucking battle or something.
Yep.
Makes you want to stand at attention. Hoorah.
And then my
like
next
that one.
song is a song that just gets me pumped every time I hear it right off the bat, and that's Headstrong by Trapped.
No!
I still want to hear it.
The first snipe. Ooh.
I'm sorry. That's such a good one. And you know exactly what I mean.
Yes. Oh, it's
You hear
so
that, you just
good.
get jacked up, ready to fucking go do something.
All right.
And then my last song, I put this on here because this is the song Zach used as a reference when he was telling about it, and it is Rage Against the Machine's Bulls on Parade.
Ooh.
Whether you like Rage or not, that might be one of the best opening riffs to a song ever, I think.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm crazy about him, but
Tom Morello does
Other
some
than
of the
that,
craziest shit with a guitar.
I feel like that one is pretty good.
I,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Now that's what I came up with. Give me 3 months and I could probably change that.
Oh my gosh!
If I
know
gave
there
you
was not
3
enough
months,
time.
we're going to have to make like 19 podcast episodes. Because you're going to be like, oh yeah, I
I could do
remember
a
this
whole
one.
episode myself just on good riffs. I'm sure we all could.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe not Harold.
100%.
Yeah, maybe not Harold, but Three
Alrighty,
of
y'all
us.
keep throwing me in the dirt. Y'all keep throwing me in the gutter. You know what?
Harold
You know
be like,
what?
this Britney Spears song, this Britney Spears song, this Christina Aguilera song.
This DJ Pauly D song. Oh, come
Yeah, you
on.
would throw that out there.
You know what? I'm not gonna take this disrespect no more. I'm gonna have to step in. I'll tell you my list, and then you can say
All
if
right.
it's doo
I've
doo
been
or
waiting.
if it's
All
gold.
right. All right.
Doo-doo.
I'm excited.
All right. The first song that I have on my greatest opening riffs is Stairway to Heaven because it makes it feel like I'm about to go on some kind of magical adventure. Like I'm about to roam the lands as a wizard.
Okay, I can't be mad at that one. That's a great
No,
one.
don't
That is
hate
good.
it.
The second
Don't
one.
know it.
What? What?
Sorry.
You don't know Led Zeppelin's most popular song?
I probably have heard it.
I
just,
guarantee you you've heard it.
You
just-
probably
probably
have.
have.
Heard it,
I
you
just-
just don't know by name.
I'm not a fan.
No, I get that. I don't like Led Zeppelin much either, but
Right.
No, it's my
Respect,
grandma's
respect.
favorite band, so it was played quite a bit.
that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
My second one is this one might be I don't know if this one's gonna be received well. The Doom intro by Mick Gordon, the OG.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I can appreciate
That
you
one's
doing
so
it.
good.
yeah.
Oh my, that makes me want to like run through a wall and like break people's necks. The OG Doom theme, so good, so good. I didn't want to put too much video game stuff on here because then it'd be all I would have. But I won't mention the other one I was gonna do. But Doom intro, oh mama, I don't know what the official. I think it's like Gateway to Eternity or something. I don't remember what it's called. I just put down Doom intro. My third song, I got Brain Stew by Green Day. That's such a great intro.
Oh, that is a good one. I love some Green Day.
So good.
Yep. Nope, I'm with
Yeah.
you.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. It's so good. Such a classic.
It's not bad.
is.
I'll give you that.
Andrew's quiet.
Yep.
I am quiet. I'm just listening.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna like be like, I don't like Green Day or something like that.
I could go a lot further, but we're not. Gonna,
All right.
it's not this podcast.
Okay, this is the no. My fourth one is Slow Chemical by Finger 11, and it has quite a bit of range in it.
Wait, hold on. Say Finger 11.
Yeah.
You did, yes.
Get this guy out of here.
What?
What, you don't like them?
Whoa!
I'm actually okay. I'm joking,
Okay.
so I cannot say.
Okay.
I just thought the name of the band was. It's like
it was
like the names of the bands like Bowling for Soup. Like what? Who comes up with this name? Like who comes up with the name?
Whoa, Andrew, hold the fuck up.
What?
You are really trying to piss off my uncle, aren't you?
No. I'm not gonna piss
No,
off
you're
your
on a
name.
good path to do
Oh,
it.
God. I'm just saying some
Bowling
of
for
the
soup
names.
is his shit.
Like, there's literally a band out there called "I Set My Friends on Fire." Like, who
yeah.
names their band that? Like, they could have great songs and that's fine. I just think the
The
name
names,
of the, like,
the
it's funny.
rock band
So, like,
names are like legendary.
Yeah.
Like some
so
are
when
bad.
so when Harold said like Finger 11 or something. I just chuckled because.
What about like
That is a
Loaded
weird
Diaper?
name,
Diaper?
I'll
Diaper.
give you that.
Loaded
Not trying to
Diaper's a
piss anybody
classic,
off.
but it's like a bad
I
name.
could
You
do you
know?
one better.
Oh.
There's a German band I like. It's called We Butter the Bread with Butter.
Nice.
What
What
else you
about,
butter it
that
with?
band I
I
showed
know
you
what you're
guys?
talking about.
What was that? What was it called?
Necrogoblicon.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
That shit was so dumb.
That shit is
Um,
great.
That shit's so funny.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was in the Punisher movie. It was Kane the Big Red Machine's theme song for a fat minute. I don't know what else is in, but it's so good. Every time I hear it, I'm like ready to like become a vigilante and stop crime. And then this one is the most like outside of the genre I think that anyone's gonna have. I mean, I don't know if it's. I'll just say it's That's All by Genesis, which is the song that they used for the GTA 6 trailer. The do 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 do. It's so
Okay,
catchy.
yeah.
It just sits in my brain. It's like
It
a little
is.
brain worm. It's not as like heavy as like some of the other songs I mentioned and some
It
of the
doesn't
songs
have to be.
any one of
No.
you guys are gonna mention. But you know what? Riffs don't have to be just heavy metal. It can be
Oh, I agree.
any.
No.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to look for some country
Could be
riffs,
anything.
but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find
Ooh,
it.
I like me a nice like country like guitar riff.
What? Yeah. What would you say? Maybe, okay, this is off the. What would you say has the country song has the best country riff?
I don't think I could say
Couldn't
the
tell you
best.
off rip.
Bar song?
But no.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, I gotta think. There's one. I think it's Drinking Problem. I really like this one. It's Drinking Problem by Midland, and they have a really cool like guitar in there, and I like them. Like you really like old school style like country like twang.
That southern raw.
Yeah, not southern draw.
But yeah, that's my list.
Good list.
I thought it was okay.
I like it.
I know.
It's not as brain dead as I thought it was gonna be.
You thought you were gonna get like Britney Spears, like Toxic or something.
I thought we were in for something real.
I thought, yeah, I
real awful.
definitely can't argue.
I thought about doing something like that, but I was like, you know what? My respect's already rock bottom. If I do something that dumb, or I just put the worst list together, I might actually be beneath rock bottom. Which you can't go beneath rock bottom. But you know what, Dylan? I think you should tell us your list of your favorite riff songs. Seeing how you just got sniped by Jared.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Wait, what? I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
When
I
you
stole
got
one of your
sniped, he
songs.
stole your song. What was it called?
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
We made it. We made a quick edit. We're good.
There's plenty
Oh,
more.
he called an audible.
There's so many.
Okay. Ooh.
Yep.
There's so many.
Yep. We're good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start from the top down. My number one, I think, has to be "Death Roll" by Wage War. That one
Of which,
gets me. Just gets me.
get them.
I hope
War's
not.
good.
I have a feeling we are gonna line up some of these.
We'll see. I don't know. Some of mine are kind of out there.
Okay.
The second one is gonna be "Luna" by Dreamwake.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
Mhm.
Can I just say, in Knight Rider, that song Knight Rider by
Yeah.
Dreamwake,
Mm.
there's a saxophone riff,
Oh.
and it's
Ooh.
so good. And that did not make my, but I just wanted
I
to
know.
show it some love because they have a
I
saxophone in
I
a
went
metal
extremely
music
guitar
song.
only, and I know they deserve so much more credit for what they do.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Um,
continue.
Number 3 is "Lost in the Static" by After the Burial.
Okay.
I think you
know
showed
that.
me that one.
Yes, I showed you that one. That one just has a nasty intro, and I love it. Makes me happy on the inside.
So happy.
Happy.
My number 4 is "Soft" by Motionless in White.
Oh, so
Oh,
good.
Threw Motionless in there, huh?
Motionless
yeah.
is so good.
All right.
And then my number 5 is Master of Puppets by Metallica.
So fucking good. It was so
Oh,
hard to keep
good.
Metallica off my list.
I know. But
I
I
could
feel
have
like
done
they
a top
deserve
5 of
something.
just them.
You know,
I mean, they wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for your Headstrong, but that's okay.
So
They
I did us
deserve to be
all a
on the
favor.
list. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, they're so good.
I don't have, oddly enough, I don't have Emotionless and White Song on my list. But I literally,
Oh.
right as you said soft, I thought of Thoughts and Prayers. That
Oh,
intro where it's
yeah.
just starts going right away, and I'm like, oh, so
I know.
good.
There's so many that didn't make the cut.
I know.
If we sat here just leaving this recorded overnight, I guarantee you we would all just be like, "Hey, what about this song? Oh yeah."
Yep, I've got already a couple of them thinking up.
I have so many.
Jared, we saved
Yeah.
the best for last. Take us away, buddy.
I did mine first, bud.
You did do yours for. Oh,
It's Andrew.
I'm so. I don't know what
Alright,
it is.
I'll leave. That's fine.
No, I'm so out of it. I don't even know what's happening. I'm like, I don't know if I don't come to work tomorrow, Dylan, I died. I'm killed. I'm murdered.
Oh Jesus!
Something bad happened to me. Cause I'm out of it. I don't know. Andrew, you tell us your list. I'm gonna go do something to myself. I don't know.
So I'm gonna do what Dylan did. I'm gonna start with the top. So I can't rank these because they're all really good. But God, this one is that was just like the first one that I thought of. It's in the breakdown. It's at the very end of the song, and it's Tombstone by Wage War because it has that nasty little. Oh, it's so good. I love that little twang in the back. Second one is Death's Hand by the Enemy Affliction. That intro, it's just and it just gives me chills every time I listen to that song. I absolutely love it. My third one is Don't Need You by Bullet for My Valentine.
Ooh.
I absolutely love that guitar riff as that it sounds like you're entering a friggin' it sounds like you're entering heaven almost. Where it's just got this ensemble or orchestra in the background, and then eventually the guitar goes in, and then the guy screams. Oh, it's so good. Fourth one is Bad Things by I Prevail.
That's
Again,
such a
it's
good
in-
song.
It's in the breakdown because that guitar goes so low.
Dude, I almost threw that on my list too.
I love how low the guitar goes. That's why that's one of my favorites. And then kind of like you guys, I had to throw in a classic. Absolutely love the intro to Separate Ways by Journey.
Ooh.
Absolutely
yeah,
love
for
that
sure.
intro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, had to
Journey's
throw that.
got quite a
that
few
is my
good ones.
That is my favorite song by Journey is Separate Ways. It's so good.
That's
That
such
can't
a
intro
argue
is
with
just
that.
amazing.
For a minute when you said Bad Things, I thought you were gonna go with Bad Things by Get Scared, because the bass intro. Oh.
Yeah, that one is good. I just went with the lower guitar in
No,
Bad
still
Things.
an
by Abigail.
excellent choice.
Yeah, there's so many. Oh, I'm actually probably gonna throw these on the little playlist. And
I have a playlist started for this purpose exactly.
We got, what we gotta do? We gotta
That's
drop.
nice.
We should maybe drop the songs that we have into the chat so we can make a big playlist.
The Jerk Circle playlist.
The Jerk
There you
Circle
go.
playlist.
Jerk
Ooh.
Circle playlist.
There you go. I
And
like
maybe
it, actually.
if we're ooh, I have an official song to add to the playlist, we can add it to it, and everyone can be oh my god, this is what the jerks listen to.
The Jerks.
This is what the Jerk Circle listens to.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, we're jerking it to Barbie Girl. That's what we got.
No.
All right.
Maybe not. Not all
Next
of us.
section.
Next topic.
Oh god, that was.
No, that was.
smoothest transition.
I know that was so smooth.
Ooh.
It was like
Clean.
I shaved my butt and I started gliding. I was like, shoot. What? We have the Super Bowl coming up, and obviously, I think most of us aren't happy with the results who we're having in the Super Bowl.
Boo!
So,
Agreed.
I have a question for you.
We're not having fun here.
What would you rather have as your Super Bowl? Would you rather, like, if you could be like, you know what, I'm going to make the Super Bowl. I'm writing the script this year. But it can't be a football team. It has to be like, let me explain. Like, ooh, who would I want in the Super Bowl?
Okay.
I want the Mighty Ducks to face off against, like, 8 Wayne Gretzky's or something like that. Something dumb.
What?
Something weird. Something kooky.
Hmm.
Nobody wants to bite on.
Nobody
I'm
was
thinking.
I got
prepared
nothing.
for this.
Okay, you know what I'll go with it. You know what I want to see? Y'all remember the Boondocks? The
Show
TV
or the
show?
movie?
The animated movie?
Okay.
Or TV show?
Never watched it.
I want to see the Booty Warrior face off against Diddy in the Super Bowl in a baby oil match.
Oh, jeez.
Unreal.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Maybe that
It's
was
like
bad.
an underground, like $5
You might be done.
thing. You're cooked.
Oh my
That's
god.
not-
Exposed yourself.
My bad. Sorry, guys. I let you down.
Yeah, I think the Super Bowl is what the Super Bowl is, and
No saving it?
there's
God, no.
At this point, I'm gonna do what's called hate watching, and I'm rooting for against the Chiefs. That is what I'm doing.
So am I the only guy rooting for the Chiefs here?
I think so.
Yes.
Probably.
Let me explain. You know,
You don't
I
need to explain.
don't need to explain.
We
All
know.
right, I'm not a big fan of the Chiefs anyway, but you know, if the fans of and I talked about it with a coworker at work. If the fans of Philadelphia win the Super Bowl, they're gonna blow up the city. The casualties could be enormous. They already had some kid die because he climbed a light pole. Like what's going on here? It's like the loony bin. It's like Arkham Asylum got out. We don't want them to win. But granted, if they lose, they might blow up the city anyway. So
I was gonna say they might do it either way.
So say, how does that affect you?
it doesn't, but you know, it could. The cream cheese supply could get messed up. They're gonna be like, that's it. Since we lost the Super Bowl, no cream cheese for anybody, and that's gonna really hurt me because I like buffalo chicken dip, and if I can't make that, I'll throw a fit.
Mhm.
When's the last time you made that?
Like 3 months ago,
Probably, like,
maybe.
September.
No, it was a while ago. It was
It was a
probably
while ago.
September. Why, you hungry for it?
Always.
Well, you only ever make it, at least for me, when you come over to watch football, and now that's not gonna happen. 7.
I mean, you can come over and watch baseball.
There you go.
I could help you cross the street. I could help you cross your yard.
Why does that
That
kind of
was
look like
great.
Dylan though?
All right.
Alright. It does, actually.
It does.
And I quit.
And we're...
Dylan stuck his 2 week in.
Oh man.
2 weeks? No, I ain't doing 2 weeks.
No, you're not even gonna do a day.
I hate this company.
Well, I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
Oh dear
No,
lord.
it's dead. We're letting it die.
Alrighty, we're gonna let it rot. Alrighty, you know what? I think this episode turned into a little bit of a train wreck at that end. Whoever asked that dumbass question, stop talking. So we're just gonna take it to our hot topics of the week. Dylan, what's bubbling underneath your soda?
Harold, some days you're just a little bit something. I don't know.
God damn it, I love him though.
Like, you gotta, but what are you made of? I don't know.
I'm made of sterner stuff.
Oh god.
No. Well, given the fact that on your list I was prepared for a song of the week, not a hot topic of the week, I'm gonna go with that.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be Judgment by Quiet Kind.
Ooh, okay. I have no idea what
Amazing.
they sound like. Is it heavy metal? I mean, I'm assuming it's heavy metal.
You gotta be in the mood. It's heavy. It's oh so heavy.
In the mood.
In the mood.
mood.
Da mood.
Da mood.
It's one of my newest additions, and I'm loving it right now.
Added to the collection. A fine edition.
In the collection.
You know what? Yeah, no hot topic of the week. We'll do song of the week to close out
like
this
it.
show. I like that idea.
I'm
Dylan
doing both. I'm doing
Dylan
both.
is the quarterback. He called the audible and it worked. So
Damn, that's twice in one pod.
2 audibles, dude. He's Peyton Manning shouting Omaha,
I
Omaha.
need a raise.
What,
Give you a raise.
Man,
Dylan?
make
What's
this
your
pod pack. Make this
pod pack.
podcast big, man. I need money. Make this podcast big.
Dylan? What's your cadence? Are you going like, yeah, here we go, like a Dak, or like what you doing? Omaha, like what you doing?
You don't want to know.
Ah,
I'm telling you.
whoa.
Oh, dear God.
Da, da, ba, da, 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 hita, hoya! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you wanna?
He has to do like a double or triple cadence. He sounds like a fighting game character.
This is such an unhinged conversation.
This is,
love it.
I don't know, man. This is, we're really in the deep waters. Speaking of deep waters, Andrew, what's your song of the week?
Well, I'm gonna call an audible, and I'm doing a song, and I'm doing the hot topic.
So many audibles.
My song of the week literally dropped today. They released an EP. The song is called "Prepared" by Brim. Really
Yes,
good.
I love that one.
It's very good.
Okay.
It's like the song is slower, but Brim is like a country rap. So he has some pretty good stuff. Then my hot topic of the week is
The week.
The week.
The Bears. The Bears.
Me and my wife have our tax meeting on Friday, so we get to see what our taxes are gonna be. That's gonna be either really good or not so good. So
I got called to
Depending
the tax
on-
principal.
depending on which way it swings, we might be drinking a little more or not.
There you go.
We're having ice soup. That's what we're having.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
That's that bi-weekly paycheck, man. That first week you be spending, living lavishly. That second week you're like, may I have more oats?
Yeah, it was like that.
It do be like that. Jer Bear,
That's
are you gonna call an audible, or are you song of the week, or?
No, I got a song of the week and more or less a band of the week.
Ooh.
So song of the week is why the hell I'm drawing a blank right now. Hold up. Oh, it's Elevator Operator by Electric Cowboy.
Yes!
week.
Oh, it's a great song.
It's so goddamn good. Everything them guys do is
Elevator
just
Operator.
amazing.
Elevator.
Dude, they actually play elevator music in the
I know
song.
it.
love
Yeah, the video. Did you watch the video yet? It's awesome.
Yes, it's
Yes.
hilarious.
So good.
So good.
Like all their videos are.
And then
Yeah, they just-
band. Dylan just introduced me. You guys have been talking about them all day, but it's Dreamwake.
Yes.
So
Never heard of
Ooh.
them until this week.
Dreamwake is so good.
They're so fucking
yes.
good. And that
They're
song
so
you were talking
good.
about with the saxophone at the end, I heard that. I'm like, this is insane for
Night
hard
Rider,
rock, heavy metal style music.
Elixir, Luna.
I'm so excited that I'm gonna go
Memories.
see them.
Yeah, they're good. God damn, they're good.
Electric. I gotta write that down now. I'm writing that down so I can listen to it after
Oh, you
this.
have to listen to Electric Callboy.
I have not listened to any of their
Operator.
songs.
Oh,
At least that
yeah,
I
you
know.
have.
Have I?
Yeah, you have.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah,
We-
because we
we
played
had,
it that one
um,
time we were at the cookout.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you heard it at our wedding.
A wedding.
We got the moves.
Oh,
I
really? Really?
guarantee
That's a good one.
I played
Did
it
you
in
do
my
the
car
dance
plenty
at
of
least?
times.
Oh yeah, we did.
You gotta.
Do
I
we?
mean, it's real easy too.
Well,
They're so amazing. I love them guys.
that leaves
Okay.
me, and I might have the most disappointing song, I think, out of everyone here. And
Okay.
I think it needs a tiny bit of setup. If you've ever left YouTube on, you would wake up and you might start off listening to anything like sports or something like that, and you wake up and it's on something completely different. Well, my TV decided that this month, is really like underground Little Peep rap music. And the song that's been cooking on my cranium for the past couple days is called Smoke on a Bean by Cooper Fuck You. And it's like so like, it's like very mumbly. It's very like, it sounds like Little Peep. And I'm like, it's so bad, but it's like kind of catchy and I kind of like it.
Oh no.
Smoke on a Bean.
Smoke on a bean.
But yeah, I don't. Am I getting fired? Am I getting fired after this episode? Okay.
You're okay.
You're good.
You're fine. You're good.
I feel like what would be the comparison here? I feel like I let the team down. I feel like I failed to make a presence. I feel like I should announce my retirement.
No, you're good still.
Okay. All right. Never mind. We accept low quality because that's what we are. The Jerk Circle Podcast.
That's right.
Always
I'm your
set
host.
Low expectations, so you can never be disappointed.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, if we stay at the bottom, when we hop up half an inch, it's holy shit, they're on the rise. They're great. And all we did really was disappoint everyone for so long that just by moving around, it's like, wow, they can do stuff.
They can do something.
Harold, where can people find us?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked, Andrew. You can find the Jerk Circle Podcast on Spotify, on Apple Music, on iHeartRadio, Samsung. They said I can play it on like smart microwaves. If you got a smart microwave and you're listening to the Jerk Circle Podcast, it's gonna make your burritos. It's gonna make your hot dogs take 25% better. It's gonna taste great.
Agreed.
Great.
Because
Awesome.
you don't get to this size by eating small fries. So
Facts.
I mean, I eat all the fries, no matter what size.
Yeah.
we're gonna have to have like a big back episode. Where we're just talking about food. Talking about like
enough time in the
That's
day.
gonna be like 3 days long.
Dude,
Yeah.
we should have an episode where we talk about like places we're boycotting or we're not going to anymore.
Oh yeah, I got
Ooh.
one.
Ooh, I
Definitely
like
got
that.
one of them.
The
I
Big
got
Back
mine.
Hall of Shame. Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
I
That's
like
pretty
that title.
good.
All right, that'll be the next episode.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
I'm
You
down.
know, Andrew's the host with the most ass, so maybe we ask him nicely. Please, Andrew, can we maybe
Please end
do
this
it?
episode.
What you
please.
packing back there, boy?
Please
So,
end this
what's that
episode.
station wagon back there, son?
End the episode.
I am your host, Harold. This is the Jerk Circle Pod. We're ready to sign off. Are you guys ready to sign off? We ready to leave?
Right when you are,
You
boss.
know it, baby.
Oh.
Alrighty. The Jerk Circle Podcast. And coming to you soon, the Jerk Circle OnlyFans.
No.
Pending
No,
we have to talk to our lawyers about it, because, you know,
Okay.
we're going to pimp Andrew out.
investigation.
Andrew's going to be like the tiger in the middle of November.
Okay.
He's going to be outside in the cage, wanting to be in the
Alright.
wild.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Ah,
Good
Say
night.
bye, guys.
Bye!
Bye.